Hey folks, Dumak the Artist coming at you from my hidden bunker deep within the bowels of the city. And recently I was participating in a discussion on Facebook for D&D where this question was asked. And I kind of want to throw it out there for the rest of y'all. A paladin and his party wind up killing an entire group of gnolls. However, while they were searching the complex, they find a Null baby. Apparently, one of the, apparently they had kids. Um, Now, the baby, when the paladin scans it, is evil. But, the question then is, what would the paladin do, or what should the paladin do in terms of either killing the child or keeping it alive? A lot of folks obviously were, well, the Null is a monster and it's evil and therefore it should be killed, blah, 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 and, and some folks, including myself, raised this objection to that. That number one, as a paladin, your character is expected to uphold a certain level of behavior, a certain level of ethical conduct. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that that paladin should be a bleeding heart liberal, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that they should be um, a baby killer either. Now, it also depends on what kind of deity that paladin serves. If that paladin serves a compassionate deity, where it's willing to give people the benefit of the doubt, then it would make sense for that paladin to take the child and at least bring it someplace safe where it can be nurtured, trained, developed, and eventually taught to overcome its evil impulses. Um, if that paladin serves a, kill the infidels, smite all evildoers type of deity, then it would make sense for that deity to kill a child, especially if it's an evil child. Speaking for myself, I would pretty much go with the line of thought that, how can I say this? I would go with the line of thought that, for a good character, especially a lawful good character, your focus is not necessarily on selfish behavior, but on service to others. Now, it could be seen as a service to others to kill that null because it would only wind up killing people in the future. But, the idea of killing a baby to a good character should be considered anathema. Especially if, that child is defenseless, won't be able to protect itself. I cannot see a person dedicated to the cause of good slaughtering a child willy-nilly unless that child was a product of a demon lord like a Cambion or something like that. In which case, since that child is irrevocably evil and will not be taught to curb its impulses under any circumstances, then yeah, I could see a paladin killing that child dead. But something like a Null or an Orc or a Hobgoblin or a Bugbear, something like that that is mortal still and capable of making its own decisions, I don't believe that a paladin should kill that kind of child. At least that's what I think. I'm curious as to what some of you others may consider. Post a comment below or a video response. This is mainly for D&D aficionados, but anybody else is welcome to join in the conversation too. This is Dumak the Artist signing off. Slanchini Falcha. Have a nice day.